She's more than motivating, she's inspiring. To come in here and just feel it. You don't just hear it, you feel it, and you take it with you. And I walk out of this room today, and I know that she just changed my life.
It was fantastic. It was, besides hilarious, it was very enlightening and brought some great points, and I found great value in it.
It just hit the spot. It was something that I needed to hear. I think this is the best thing that I could ever take from this entire conference. I mean, just to reset myself and to refocus, it was great.
She's so inspirational and has a great message for women, and it's just great, so young in my career, to have someone like her to look up to and aspire to be someday.
It was very realistic and very applicable to the real world, and had a lot of great advice on how to remain professional and respect yourself and others and continue to grow in the professional work environment, which is phenomenal.
Very inspiring. We've hired Marilyn before at Kraft Foods, and she did a great job helping our folks learn about networking and learn about growing in your career and taking those steps to not be shy and to just go for it in your career and really be positive. So she's done a lot of good.
Oh my goodness, it not only affected my career as far as the direction I'd like to go, but it affected my personal life too. So I mean, it was very inspirational and very positive, and I look forward to sitting in on another conference with her.
Everything about it was good, but what I find most fascinating is you don't always find a speaker that's willing to do the follow-up and speak with you privately. So when you can ask someone a question and she says, you know what, you got my number, call me and we'll talk anytime. That's great. So it's worth the investment.
Oh my God, it was just positive energy. Very positive energy.
And I think her ability to share real life stories that she's actually experienced.
Well, I think that Marilyn has such an ability to connect with the audience, educate them, give them very practical tips that are useful in any level of the organization. So I found them useful as the executive director at Stanford, and I know my team is going to be able to take what they learned back to the organization and use them on a regular basis.
I was telling the people that I worked with yesterday, I'm waiting for an earth-shaking or ground-moving moment at the conference. I was waiting for that one piece of advice that I would get that I would take back that would just last, and so I think I got it today in the conflict session with Marilyn. So I appreciate it, and I love seeing her and look forward to seeing her in the future.
So I'm Megan with Kraft, and just heard Marilyn talk, and I mean, she's just amazing, so motivating and uplifting, and learned a lot about myself personally and professionally, and just thrilled to be here.
Great session. Talk about motivation and the real life scenarios that you can use. You can use in your work, you can use it with your manager, with the group of people that you sell to. I left here with such a great feeling that I'm going to go back and I'm going to be able to utilize everything she said today.
Nothing in life phases her, so.
She's energetic, she's true, it's real life. I mean, and she shares things from personal, career, her engagement, everything. So I mean, it was very exciting, and she kept everyone engaged.
She's very positive. She has a lot of energy. She gets the room active with her stories. I think that's powerful too.
She's well-spoken, energetic, and just connects emotionally with you, can relate to those real-life stories.
Like, she makes you laugh, so it kept you entertained.
Yes, the whole time. The hour and a half went by really fast.
I was already turning back to the lady that I work with right now saying we need to find out how we can get her to our OPCO.